What DeMar DeRozan did last night to the Phoenix Suns was simply unfair. This guy had 10 points on 5 of 15 shooting entering the fourth quarter. You know what he finished with? 34 points. The guy had 16 in the fourth, another 8 in the overtime session. He caught absolute fire, so what went right for the Sacramento Kings? Let's take a look back at what went down last night for Sacramento. This is fourth quarter. The Kings are now down 11, just under 9 to play. Fox gets the ball up to DeRozan, and this is what I love about DeRozan. I mean, you're in a fragile spot in this game on the road, and he's got the ability to make tough shots. Okogie is a pretty good defender, and I don't know what you're supposed to do in this situation. It's like, okay, don't let him get to his spot. The problem is you pressure DeRozan too much, right? He has the ability to draw a foul, and you know, problem. In this situation, he's just posting up Okogie. The paint's kind of packed. Okogie's in a spot, but as you can see, DeMar just rises up. He doesn't care if you're contesting it. He can make that shot, goes off the window in. That's ridiculous. All right, off the miss here. Oh, this one was fun because Trey Lyles doesn't really set a real screen here, but it does enough to give DeRozan space. And DeRozan just walks right into a three. I mean, come on. You know, he's not known for being a three-point shooter, but the thing with him is like, when you are that confident of a basketball player, nothing phases you. And he just walks right into it. He's like, yeah, I've made this shot before. This is the space I have. I'm launching it. And just like that, it's a 92-86 game thanks to DeRozan getting a couple of points there. All right, now a 5-point game with 6:24 to go. A little guard-to-guard action. I mean, come on. What is Beal supposed to do in this situation? You know, of course, they go guard-to-guard screen with Ellis and DeRozan in this action, and he wants that switch on Tyus Jones. He loves trying to get that mismatch, but that little hesitation allows DeRozan to get to his spot, and Beal doesn't play this bad, but DeRozan's just bigger, gets a little bump, and can shoot the tough shot. That's outrageous. Now it's a 3-point game. Jones misses that shot. And now DeRozan's just cooking. Oh, man. Looking for that same switch. Beal recovers. Oh, stop it. I mean, come on. And this is where he's so good at. Like, Tyus Jones giving him that space to get downhill. I mean, Beal looks like he cuts him off. But look at the handles here. DeRozan just making him dance right to that spot, the elbow. And he's hit that shot thousands of times in his career. And so this contest is not doing anything to him. That's what makes him such a gifted scorer. I mean, that is just unbelievable. When he's in that spot, he doesn't really care what's around him. And you're wondering, by the way, at some point, as it's cut to a 1-point game, do the Suns like throw a double team to get the ball out of his hands? Here it is, 105-102 Phoenix. There's 2:20 and counting to play. Here's DeRozan again. Come on, man. Come on. Sabonis does a great job of just getting in the way here. Watch the elbow. I mean, this probably is an illegal screen. Look at him extend that out, brush him out of the way, and it allows DeRozan to get low in this situation. He loves to bring that ball low, and he's able to get this floater up with Plumlee in a tough spot. 1-point game. Damn. Oh, now he's playing aggressive. Oh, my God. You know, DeRozan, we talk so much about like, oh, he plays at his own pace. I mean, this is quick. This is assertive, aggressive, turnaround jumper. Another shot like he's hit 1,000 times. Like, this is a practice shot to him. Herter up right there with the screen. Jones allows O'Neal to recover. But again, look at him. Use that arm, create a little space, turn around. This is nothing for DeRozan. I mean, that's not contested for him. And this is a point where, like, if I'm Budenholzer, I don't know, man. Do you, like, blitz him? Like, get the ball out of his hands. He is absolutely cooking you. It's a 3-point game. It's clear that this one-on-one shit is not working for you. You're just letting him get to his spots. I mean, this guy is one of the better scorers we have seen in a long time in the NBA. So now it's a 1-point game. Again, you're putting the ball in DeRozan's hands here. He gets a good look, misses it. The only miss he had in the fourth quarter, there's Keegan to put it in. So anyway, we end up going to the overtime session. Kings get down too early. And again, they're not throwing any double teams at him. O'Neal recovers. And one. Oh my God. I feel so bad for Royce O'Neal in this situation because he's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, I don't want to play him too tight because he can draw a foul. But look, I mean, is swipe down, another contest. You just have to laugh at this, man. DeRozan obviously in the zone, 16 in the fourth, dominating overtime, and still no pressure on him. Get the ball out of his hands, sons! Tyus Jones allows O'Neal to recover. We've seen this 800 times in these clips, but DeRozan is in an absolute zone now. Oh my God, step back, jumper. O'Neal in his landing zone. That's a foul and one. Now it's 118, 113. And that's just brutal. I don't know what O'Neal's supposed to do here, but I could tell you at this stage, when this guy is destroying you, you got to throw another body at him. I mean, O'Neal did his best with it, but this guy is unconscious at the moment. And now he is just carrying this team. Where would the Kings be without DeMar DeRozan at this point? He's leading the team in scoring 25 a game. The mid-range stuff has just been as lethal as ever. And now they're in a spot where they've got two guys who can carry them late in the game. I mean, we saw all these plays from DeRozan, 16 in the fourth. He had another 8 in the overtime session, and then he passed the baton to De'Aaron Fox and said, bring us home, and Fox had 8. So Sacramento probably not playing their best basketball quite yet. They haven't been able to knock down threes on a consistent basis. They're near the bottom in the league, shooting 30% from 3, but their offense is still top 10. Why? They're doing other things well. The mid-range is good. They're finishing in the paint. They're getting to the free throw line, and they're making their free throws. So there's a lot of good signs for Sacramento at this point, but seeing what DeRozan did last night was special. What did you think of what you saw from DeMar DeRozan? What do you think about the fit so far? Let us know in the comments below. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe.
Deuce and Mo. Deuce and Mo. Deuce and Mo. They tell you what they know. Deuce and Mo. Deuce and Mo. Deuce and Mo. The